PTR is up, and we got the incoming Tassadar Rework. It doesn't appear we're going to be getting a new hero for a while, but from what I've heard from the art department, this actually took as much art as making a new hero. So we'll see how that goes. Currently, I'm hanging out in the new Dark Nexus skin, which makes Tassadar all crystally. And there's quite a bit going on here. You can see there on the bottom, Scandalous, a Force Wall already available. Right now I'm doing my Resonance Beam, which you can see increasing in power. Tassadar's basic attacks are channeled beams that slow by 10%, while channeling your basic attack damage and mana regeneration increases by 25% a second to a maximum of 100%, while at full charge gain 3 extra mana every second. This bonus is lost after 6 seconds of not channeling. Oh, so I can... Oh, cool. Oh, there it is, down here. So I can actually kind of stutter step with this. I mean, 29 damage. Kind of losing out on some deeps by slowing that down. But it looks nice. I know some people are going to be disappointed. By the way, in order to find Tassadar, I had to go to Ranged Assassin, so he's now an official mage, along with the likes of Li Ming and Kael'thas and Jaina. Mephisto's coming into his own. Gul'dan's been around for quite a while, had a place with those Ariel comps and whatnot. Orphea. But it'll be interesting to see where Tassadar fits. I don't see Dimensional Shift. Okay, well, let me click the one here that excites me most. Force Wall, cooldown 21 seconds. Nice, happy to see that. After a 0.5 second delay, create a wall that blocks all units moving through for 2 seconds. Cool. Seems to be the same size. By the way, no adjustments to his overall health. So his health is still the exact same. Shock Ray. Cooldown 7 seconds. Channel a beam of psychic energy, or psionic energy, dealing damage and slowing enemies in a line by 25%. Oh. That's, you know what? Nice. That's very reminiscent of the Legacy of the Void opening cinematic, and how the High Templar destroys a bunch of Zerglings there. We still have Psionic Storm. Create a Psionic Storm target location. While in the storm, enemies take damage, increasing by 10% for each consecutive instance of damage. Ooh, it's from it's from space. Well, that looks nice. Okay, so you can see they added some nice assets in here. I like it. It kind of, yeah, I like the space thing. Looks like there's actually a visual indicator on it as well, as to how long it's going to be going. This circle from the middle goes out. That's a really nice touch. All right, let's dive straight on in. What do we got here? We got Quest. Hitting enemy heroes with Shock Ray permanently increases damage. Maximum bonus damage. Psi Infusion. Increase the range of Psionic Storm. Each non-structure enemy hit by Psionic Storm restores mana. Okay, so you're double soaking kind of business. You're lane clear. Speaking of which, how is my lane clear? This doesn't look like we have anything that deals reduced damage to heroes or anything like that. Can I just Jaina this biz? Now my beam still upgrades. No, we're not going to be Jaining this biz and moving on too quickly. 60 mana, 55, so we can really get pretty expensive pretty quick. But hey, let's give it the full... Wait, can I block? Okay. That's interesting. Very MOBA. Let's try some lane clear, though. It's okay. It's okay. But speaking, I was thinking very MOBA, blocking minions so that you're pushed out. It doesn't look like it's gonna have too much of an effect. Okay, probably not the new strat. All right, one more time. We're gonna hit them as they come down the lane. Give them the Rainer lane clear. That's not awful. And then we can hit them with the storm. Yeah, you're still not Jane in that biz, but all the same, cool stuff. Anyway, Amulet. Resonance Beam charge, 50% faster. After Resonance Beam has been fully charged for 80 seconds, it bounces to heroes. Oh, cool. Gross. For 50% damage. After Resonance Beam has fully charged for 160 seconds, it bounces and hits 2 additional targets. Well, let's just see it. Let's just see it. Oh, yeah. And these guys are slowed too. Oh, yeah, look at that. 10% slow. Still, don't want to be giving away free stacks. So we get bounces, 50% initial damage, so basically 30 and 15 there. But otherwise, I guess we'll have to see what that can stack into before it gets really exciting. Let's just go ahead and put ourselves to our 10 values and make our way through. Auto attacks excite me. You all know this. Induction, casting Shock Ray grants Tassadar 15% increased movement speed, which he'll need without his shift. If enemy heroes hit, increase the speed by 25%. Alright, not insane. Electric Fence deals damage nearby enemies and slows them. That's a cool idea. And it's a... how big of a slow? 35%. That's not bad. That's the highest slow we've seen him so far. An Arc Discharge. Fully charged. Next instance of damage also creates a Psionic Storm on the target. This effect has a 20-second cooldown. Fully charged. Instance of damage. So we're getting... How? Okay. Because these are instances of damage, but assuming... Wait. Why'd we get a storm? Because I upgraded? Well, we got a storm for free. There's another storm for free. 20-second cooldown. Ah. Twice as fast while charged. Okay. Here we go. Looks like it's going on my trait, is where we're going to look out for that. So we got an incoming storm. So it is all types of damage. That's kind of neat, you know? We're getting extra storms and stuff, and dealing bonus damage. Kind of hard to tell the value of that guy. Moving on. Archon still in. Tassadar transforms into an Archon, gaining shields equal to 40% of his max health, and an Empowered Beam. Deals damage, a decent go of damage, splashes. Heroes hit have their spell armor reduced by 20 for 2 seconds. Is fully charged while Archon is active. So does that mean I have all my quests here and stuff? Oh, wow. Curious. We'll have to check out what the normal skin looks like now. Yeah, so we still get our talents there. While in Archon. And now we get to see Black Hole. Very Protoss-y, very, very mothershipy. The big range. After 0.5 seconds cast, create a black hole that travels along a line. Enemy heroes within the black hole area are quickly pulled to the center. Touching the center deals 459 damage and stuns the target. Okay. So we got a CC heroic. Get out of here. Oh, I didn't expect it to actually kind of hold on to him. So it's like a Zarya kind of business where you're stunned. Ah, you're stunned. Okay, it's tough to tell. Let's get a real enemy out here. Let's be a little cheeky and we'll do the Lost Vikings just to see multiples at work. Does it work on minions? No, nothing. Oh. Okay, so if it touches them... Ah, so they get kind of dragged along. So it looks like your Valas could vault out of the business. But that's really... That's a handsome ability. Certainly has an odd place. It's always good to hold people still while you try to kill them so allies can help out, but... That's a very cool ability. Moving right on. Let's just fly towards our level 20 mark and continue our investigation. So you know me, I like me some auto attacks. Maybe we'll do some Archon, but Black Hole looking good with some CC. Feedback: when an enemy hero is affected by Psionic Storm, Resonance Beam slow is increased to 50% and reduces physical armor. Nice, cool. Tracer Companion, cool. Shadow Walk. Wait, whoa, hang on. I just realized we don't have any shields. Wait, we're like, oh, Tracer Companion. No, there's no shields. We're a mage. No more supporting. So who knows where you're going to end up. But you lower physical armor, so I guess you can help out. Weird. Tassadar without shields. What a world. Tassadar without reveal. Oh, man. Okay. Shadow Walk. Tassadar becomes stealth and unrevealable, but cannot attack or use abilities for 1.5 seconds. While this is active, gain 40% increased movement speed and 25 armor. Can be cast while channeling Shock Ray. Oh. So it's like Dimensional Shift, but they wanted to allow you to auto attack during it, so they but I can, right? I can what? Oh, Shock Ray. Shock Ray. Oh, that's the other thing. Okay. Oh, while channeling Shock Ray, because this thing has a big old animation that's going to keep me busy for a time, so I can, like... No. So I can let it fly. What? So I can interrupt my own cast. Okay. So there's some abilities in the game where if you are currently channeling another ability, you can't activate them, like Diablo's Spell Shield. So they're just adding a caveat if you would want to very much emergency hit a button. But you will not be invincible, protected. You will just be stealth and unrevealable. So you're full-blown stealthed. And then you gave movement speed and armor. So it's basically a dimensional shift. But you could be damaged during it even though you might have 25 armor. And if you have to, you can activate it without ruining a channel. Or waiting for a channel to end. Can I use this during Archon? I can. Okay. Cool. Oh, I do have a shield. But since I don't have any shield talents, I'm not going to get any health back during Archon. Wow, this is fascinating. Oh, my shield persists? 40% max health? Last 12 seconds? Huh. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Here's my Archon. Is that my shielding then? No, that's my Archon. I guess I just get to kick it with a little bit of bonus shields when it's over. Well, that's nice. It's a handsome shield, too. Symbols flying around and whatnot. What makes the shield go away? Huh. Alright, anyway. Oracle. Cooldown 45 seconds. While stationary, gain 30 spell armor and restore health. Oh, well, if you're channeling your beam, you get spell armor and health. So, protection level, sort of? Activate to channel up to 4 seconds, revealing a gradually increasing area anywhere on the map. So it's not gone, it's just... Ugh, that has quite a caveat on it. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, so we're doing some space biz. And we reveal a decent area that lingers for a second. Let's try it over here where we can have more mystery space. Oh, is it? Yeah, I'm casting it at a location. Oh. Well, what's my range? What is my range? Okay, there on the minimap. You can barely see it, but there is a cast range. Nice. So good for checking bosses. And the biz. 45-second cooldown. That's fine. Okay, very interesting. He's quite the wizard now. Thermal Lance. Shock Ray deals an additional 8% max health. Well, it's a level 16 talent, so pretty common giant killer there, but wow. First hero it hits. Okay. Psychic Shock. Sonic Storm deals damage 25% faster. Does it last? Okay, is this one of those World of Warcraft things where if it deals damage faster but still lasts for 3 seconds, we get a extra ping of damage? Well, it's not clean like like Blizzard is, but looks like we're still lasting the full time, increasing the damage, and because it's going faster, we would reach maximum damage faster. So we probably squeeze on an extra crit there. Only time will tell. And intensive real-life testing, not first-day assumptions. Executors will activate to empower your beam. Gain full power charge, 15 spell power, cause basic and heroic ability cooldowns to regenerate 25% faster. Is that the whole thing? The whole time? Let's go on cooldown here with a big ability. And now let's hit our thing. We're going faster. This effect lasts as long as Resonance Beam remains at full charge. Oh. I see. Okay. So we get a cooldown reduction if we're at full charge. So this would basically be, let's toggle our cooldowns. So, maybe I'm doing a little stutter stepping. Let's go ahead and let the full beam fade as well, because we do hold on to it for quite a time. In fact, you can kind of volley this thing around, maybe farm on a wall, and then wander into battle. Actually, this is a really long time. You could get full into the Infernal Shrines pit and whatnot. So you're kind of stuck. You're not really finding a good target to farm on. So you hit your button, and now you're sitting on beam mode. And you can maintain that beam for quite a while and make sure you have reduced cooldowns during it. Feels like my heroic ability isn't cooled down faster, but that might be a bug. Or maybe just perception. The rest of these seem to be rocking along just fine with increased cooldowns. Might be bugged. It is a PTR after all. Level 20, Twilight Archon. Basic attacks while in Archon form increase the duration by 2 seconds. Hey, great for finishing games. The reason you take Archon is to win off the back of a Twilight Archon. Kugel Blitz? Each hero hit by Black Hole's center creates a psionic storm at the location. I mean, oh man, that doesn't sound very game-winning, but it's neat. I mean, let's see it. It'll be stormy. Yeah, that's very cute. We could have decreasing armor, increasing shock rays, damage faster. I mean, maybe we do a full storm build, and that's something that's really hard to tell if that's good. It's a lot of damage, but it's all kind of spread out. Let's see if we can get the there we go, the target dummy reset over here. We're looking at these numbers. That's what I want to see, is how much like raw damage I'm just doing to the whole. Jeez, that's a lot of damage, but it's okay. Let's do it on one guy, one heroic, one guy. A little less impressive, but that's still something. Plus, I'm not slamming everything else on the guy and being like, I'm ruining you, messing you up real bad. It could be a thing. Force Bearer, increase the duration. No, don't talent it. Increase the duration of Force Wall by 0.5 seconds. Its range by 50% and reduce its cooldown by 10 seconds. Okay. That's fine. That's okay. That's not too gross. Duration is gonna be longer. The range is cute, but man, we still have a pretty long cooldown. Eight seconds when it's all over, but still, it's better than modern Tassadar in the live game at the moment. Kala's Gift. Gain 4 spell power for yourself and each nearby allied hero up to 20 total. Your total bonus is shared with all contributing allies. Oh. Can we get a range on this? Yeah, so you become basically a variant. Yeah, look at that. So you become a variant flag. Sharing spell power. That's pretty cool. Let's see what it looks like. Let's get, we abused him earlier. Let's get our buddies, the Lost Vikings, out here. Kind of a Deckard spell power thing. Oh. What? No. Oh, he's just picking talents. Okay, he's not on fire. Yeah, okay, there it is increasing. So, because it's me plus another, so I have 8, and as we move in, we all get 8 and share it around to a maximum of 20. Very neat. I mean, that could cause some unique... Man, oh yeah, so you could do... Well, I mean, double mage is usually a mistake in most cases, but you throw on a... You're like, oh wait, whoops, we went double mage. I better throw on a third mage, Tassadar, to really empower this mage comp. Maybe not the best choice. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you think of Tassadar here. This was a very quick look. I'm sure more information will reveal itself over the coming weeks. This is expected, I believe, on PTR to be in the next 2 weeks, and then with the season roll. So we should look at it in about 2 weeks' time. Thanks for watching.